A very good afternoon to all of you children. In today's session, we are going to learn about collective noun. So in the previous session, we have already learnt about certain examples related to the collective noun. So in today's session, let's have a short recap and let's learn collective noun in detail. Okay, so I hope all of you are ready. Okay, so before we move on to the collective noun, let's have a short recap on what is a noun. Okay, Anushka, come on, tell me what is a noun. Yes, Anushka. Anushka, come on, what's a noun? What is a noun? Anushka, where are you? You're not there? Yes, Rayan Manu, come on, tell me what is a noun?
Noun is a naming words.
Yes, noun is a naming word. Very good. Noun is a naming word. What does it name? Satik.
Place, animal or thing.
Yes, it names a person, place, animal, or a thing. Very good. Okay, so noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal, or a thing. And we have already learnt about two different kinds of noun, that is common noun and proper noun. In today's session, we are moving on to the collective noun. No, before we move on to it, let me ask you, Satik, what do you mean by the term collective? Collective. Collective means what? Collective. Collective means what? We have already discussed in the previous session. Collective means what?
Same kind.
No, I wanted the meaning of the word collective. Only then we can move on to the collective noun. Come on. I want just the meaning of the word collective. Means what? Who can give me the answer? Yes. Is there anyone who's ready with the answers? Yes, collective. What do you mean by the word collective? Yes, Ryan Manu. I'm sorry, Ryan Emu.
Group.
Group, very good. Collective means it's a group or a collection. It's called collection. Okay, it is called. So when it comes to a group of people, group of animals, and group of things, we call it as collective now. Is that clear to all of you? Yes? Yes, children? So when it comes to a group, children, when it comes to a group of people, group of animals, and group of things, we call it as collective noun. Clear? When it is one, it is singular. When it is more than one, we call it as plural. But when it comes to a group, we call it as collective noun. So in a group, it is not one or two. There are many. Have you understood? There are many. So it is, when it comes to many, we call them as group. It's clear? So in the previous session, we have learnt about certain groups. Okay? So let's move on to the session. Okay, children? Are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted all of you to look at the screen very well. Don't be looking here and there. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Don't be looking into your book. Yes. So I've already explained to you what is a noun is. Noun is a noun is, yes. A noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Okay? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Animal is not mentioned here. Okay. So a noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. But a collective noun is also a special kind of noun. Okay. So it names a group of what? Group of people, group of things, and group of animals. Have all of you understood? And group of animals. Clear? So collective noun is a special kind. We have already learned about two different kinds of noun. So now we are moving on to the third kind of noun, that is collective noun. Collective noun names a group of people, group of animals, and group of things. And that group, it is considered as one unit or one whole. Clear?
One unit or
or one whole. And that group, in that group, you can see a group of people there, group of things there, and group of animals. We
Yes.
consider that group has one unit or one whole. That is what collective noun means. Okay.
Collective.
So now let's move on to few examples. Are you all ready?
Yes.
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 So here are the few examples for collective noun. You can see a group of children here, a group of fish here, a group of flies, a group of
Flies.
trees, and group of stars.
Stars.
All these are considered as collective noun.
Collective nouns.
Okay, now let's move on to each one in detail. Okay, so here you can see a picture of a sheep here. What do we call this animal as?
A group.
No, what is this in the first picture? What do you see
Sheep.
here? Sheep, a picture of a sheep. Okay, so when it comes to a group, children, again, yes, we use a collective, a specific collective noun. What is a specific collective noun used to refer to a group of sheep? What is a specific? A flock of sheep. Okay, yes, it is a flock of sheep. This we have already discussed. A flock of sheep. Okay, a flock of sheep. Clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay, so for a group of sheep, the collective noun that refers to a group of sheep, it is a flock of sheep. I hope it's clear. Now let's move on to the next one. You can see a group of fish here. What is a collective noun used to refer to a group of fish, children? Who can give me the answer?
group of shoals.
Yes, I'm going to. Sir is saying something. Yes.
A group of shoals.
No, no, no. What is a word that refer to the group? A shawl of fish. Okay. I'll ask you the questions. Okay, here it is, a shawl of fish. Yes. The spelling of shawl, S-H-O-A-L. Okay, a shawl of fish. I hope it's clear to all of you. Now let's move on to the third one. Abir, come on, Abir. Come on, tell me. What you can see in this picture? What you can see in this picture? Elephants, not one. It is a group of elephants. And what is a collective noun used to refer to a group of elephants? We've already learned few in the previous session. What is a collective noun for a group of elephants? Who can give me the answer? Yes, Ellen. Come on, Ellen. Yes. Ellen, are you there?
Yes.
Ellen, come on. Ellen? Okay, come on, children. Ellen is not there? Okay, Advait, come on, Advait. Come on, tell me. What is the word that refers to a group of elephants?
A herd of elephants.
Very good, Advait. It is herd of elephants. Okay, so herd is a specific collective noun used to refer to a group of elephants. Clear to all of you? Now let's move on to the next one. Here you can see a crowd, so group of people here. Harun, come on, tell me, what is the collective noun that refers to a group of people? Yes. Come on. Yes. We've already discussed this even in the previous session. Yes, what is it, my dear?
Graph.
Oh, what is that?
Crowd.
Crowd. Crowd. Okay, so a specific collective noun that is used to refer to a group of people is crowd of people. What is it, children? It is crowd. All of you please do say it. Repeat it. A crowd of people. So we have seen a flock of sheep, shoal of fish, herd of elephants. Then we saw herd of elephants. Then we saw a crowd of people. Now let's move on to the next slide. All of you please have a look at it. Okay, now come on, Prithvin, come on, tell me. What is the word that refers to a group of players? Collective noun used for a group of players?
Team.
Team, very good. Unless we have a team, we could not play. Okay, Yes, so it is team of players. Is that clear to all of you? Now, let's move on to the next one. What do we call for a group of students, children? You're all are sitting in a class. So what do we call? What is a collective noun used to refer to a group of students? What do we use there? It is class of students. Clear? It is class of
Class of
students.
Class
Students. Yes. Yes. Now let's move on to the next one. What is this is? What is a collective noun for a group of fish? Sorry, grapes. It is a bunch of grapes. Can you see the bunch here in the picture? Yes, it is a collective noun. Used here is, yes, it is a bunch of grapes. Okay, a bunch of grapes. A bunch of grapes. Now let's move on to this. In the first picture, I've already told you, for a group of sheep, the collective noun that refers to a group of sheep, it is flock. And even for birds, we use the same collective noun, that is a flock of birds. Okay, so the flock can be used for both birds as well as for sheep. Clear to all of you? Okay, clear? Yes, flock of sheep and flock of birds. Okay, now let's move on to, so we have already learnt about bunch of grapes. And even for keys, we use the same collective noun, that is bunch of keys. Clear? Now let's move on to the last one, that is bouquet. Okay, so here you can see, children, bouquet is considered as one whole, I told you. When we put all the flowers together, this bouquet is considered as one. Okay, so usually all collective nouns are considered as singular. Clear to all of you? Okay, so it is a bouquet of flowers. You can see this, all the flowers are tied together and it is considered as one whole. So usually all collective nouns are considered as singular. Clear to all of you? Okay. So this is what we learned. So collective noun is nothing but it names a group of people, a group of animals, and group of things, and that is considered, and each group it is considered as one whole or one single unit. So usually all collective nouns are singular. Clear? That is one point that you have to note. It is considered as singular. Clear to all of you? So when we write a sentence, children, we use a singular verb. Usually, how do we write? A flock of sheep. We use a singular verb has usually all collective nouns are considered as singular, has one unit. We use the singular verb here. That is, a flock of sheep is grazing in the field. Is that clear to all of you? So when we move on to the exercises in the workbook, I'll show you. Okay, so flock of sheep is grazing in the field. We use the singular verb as all collective nouns are considered as singular. We use the singular verb is. Clear, not are. It is. So a flock of sheep is grazing in the field. Now let's have a short recap on all these what we have learned. These are the collective nouns we learned. Okay, so you have to learn only these collective nouns for grade 3. So a team of players, a crowd of people, a troop of soldiers, a class of students, a herd can be used for cows as well as for elephants. Shoal of fish, flock, the collective noun flock can be used for birds as well as for sheep. Is that clear? And bunch can be used for grapes as well as for keys, and bouquet of flowers. So these specific collective noun must be memorized. Okay, the notes will be sent to you. So I wanted all of you, so you should know one more thing, children. We use specific collective noun for when we talk about certain groups. So each collective noun must be memorized. Okay. So all these collective noun, you have to learn it by heart, children. So I hope it is understood. Okay, so now you know what is collective noun is. Once more, we'll revise. A team of players. Okay, a crowd of people, a troop of soldiers, a class of students. Similarly, we use collective noun herd when we talk about a group of cows and group of elephants. Shawl is a collective noun when we refer to a group of fish. Flock can be used for both birds and sheep. Bunch, very easy children. It is for grapes as well as for keys and for bouquet of flowers. So these collective noun must be learned by heart. Clear? Now let's move on to the one more important thing. Collective noun, you have to see children, usually we use a or an usually comes before the collective noun. Have you noted that children? Usually we write a. See here the collective noun before the collective noun. If the collective noun starts with an consonant or a vowel, so we have to use an article before it. Okay. So how to write this? So a or an usually comes before the collective noun and is followed by the word of and a noun telling who or what belongs in that group. So this is the way we write. So usually we have to start a collective noun with a or an, with an article. A, flock. Flock means F is a consonant. So we have to use an article before it. So we have to use a. So as it is a consonant, so it is a flock followed by of and a noun. Okay, a flock of sheep. Okay, so these are the three things you have to know all about the collective noun. First thing is, it is considered as one single unit. As it is considered as single unit, it is considered as singular. So we have to use a singular verb. Okay, then next thing is the way we write. We start with an article a. See, have you noted this down, children? See, all the collective nouns, we start with an article a or an. A, team, followed by of, then the noun. A team of players, a crowd of people. Okay? Yes. So I hope it's clear. Have all of you understood about the collective noun now? Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Now let's move on to the workbook exercises. Now we are familiar with the collective noun, children. Are you all familiar with the collective noun? So collective noun is nothing but a group. So when it comes to a group, it's not 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Many are there. Okay, you can consider your class of students. When it comes to a class, it's not 2 or 3 or 4. It is about 30, 35, 38 students. Okay, so it is a class of students. Okay, so when we make a bouquet with 2 or 3 flowers, we can't make a bouquet. So it is nearly 10 to 12 flowers, but together only we can make a bouquet. So together, so a collective noun is always considered as one single unit. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Now let's move on to the exercises. I wanted all of you to be ready with your workbook exercise. All of you please do take page 5. It's only a matter of underlining, children. Okay, so just we have to identify the collective noun in the sentence. How are we going to do it? Siddish, come on, Siddish. Come on, do it. All of you take your pencils in your hand. All of you open to page 5. Yes, Leon, are you ready? Yes, all of you keep your book open. Siddish, come on, do the first one.
The crowd was very big.
Yes, the crowd was very big. So, identify the collective noun in the sentence.
Crowd.
Crowd, very good. So, crowd is a collective noun here. Okay, the crowd was very big. So, crowd is a collective noun in the sentence. Very good. Now, let's move on to Leon. Leon, come on, Leon. Leon, let's do the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do it.
A herd of elephants is racing.
Passing. I told you collective nouns are considered as singular. So we use the singular verb is. Haven't I told you? We use the singular verb is. So even though it is elephants, this group it is considered as one. So we use is. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Yeah. So here herd of elephants is passing. So which is the collective noun there?
Herd.
Herd. Very good. So herd. All of you please do underline it. Yes, have all of you understood what is a collective noun is? Now Danush, come on Danush, do the next one for me. Danush is unmuted, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do it.
Our team
Mm,
won the
mm.
match.
Yes, our team won the match. So which is the collective noun there?
Team.
Team. Very good, Danush. Very good. It is team. That's all. Very good. Abir, come on, Abir. Abir, do the fourth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do the fourth question.
He gave me a bunch of grapes.
Okay. Identify the collective noun in the sentence.
Bunch.
Bunch. Very good.
Bunch.
So bunch is a collective noun in the
Okay,
sentence.
ma'am.
Yes, very good. Very good, Abir. Okay. Now, Akshay, come on, Akshay. Do it. Do the fifth question. Akshay, are you there? Akshay. Akshay is not there. Okay. Abel Binoy, come on, Abel. Do the fifth question. Abel. Abel. Unmute it, Abel, please, quickly. Yes, do it.
The topper of shoulders had marched all day.
Yes, the troop of soldiers had marched all day. So, identify the collective noun in the sentence.
Drop.
Yes, troop. What is that, Abel? It is troop. Yes. So, troop. So, this exercise is over, children. So, here we have identified the collective noun. We have to underline the collective noun in the sentence. So, now we are familiar with the collective noun. Now, there is one more exercise for you. Here, we have to fill in the blanks using the suitable collective noun from the brackets given. Okay. So, are you all ready? All of you take your pencils in your hand. Yes? Yes? Are you all of you are ready? Yes, Maria. Come on, Maria. Do the first one for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do the first one.
Fill in the blanks with
That's
suitable
with suitable. Yes.
conjugation.
Collective noun. Very good. With suitable collective noun. The words are
The
given in the brackets. Yes.
dash of
Uh,
the dash of players
players. Entered.
the
The stadium. The dash of
No.
players entered
Stadium.
the stadium. So what we have to write there? If it's players, what we have learned?
team.
Yes, team. Very good. So the collective noun used for a group of players, it is team. All of you, please take your pencils and write it there. Team. A team of players. Okay? Yes. So Akshay, do the next one for me. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes. Second one.
the shape
Neared.
uh,
Neared.
near the dash of
Ireland's.
Ireland.
Okay, so yes, pick out the suitable collective noun from the brackets given. Which will be the suitable one? Yes, Akshay, who can give me the answer?
Ma'am.
Is it? It is?
Shawl.
No. Shoal of fish that we have already learnt. This is Ireland. So what will we have to write? Which collective noun we have to choose?
Ma'am, bunch.
Not bunch. That's not right. Bunch of keys we have learnt. And flock of birds. Other than that, which is the word there? Is there any other word?
Flock.
Not flock. Flock of
Group.
birds. Yes, group. Very good. Group. Okay, group of Irelands. Very good. Group. All of you, please do write it. Group. Yes. Okay, Joanna. Come on, Joanna. I hope all of you are writing. Yes, Joanna, come on, do the third question. Third
In
question.
the
In the blue
lake,
we saw
we saw a dash of fish.
fish. So what do we write there? We have learned now for a group of fish. What is that?
Shoal.
Shawl. Very good, Joanne. It is shawl. Shawl. Yes, very good. Shawl. Okay. Ashik. Come on, Ashik. Do the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ashik.
The the
The lady. Lady. How do you pronounce the word?
the lady had
Mm.
a of
Keys.
keys.
Okay, so for keys, what do we use? Which collective noun? For a keys, for a group of keys, what do we say? For a collection of keys. Yes? Come on. Yes? Who can give me the answer? Abel? Yes, come on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what is the answer for this dash of keys?
Fork.
What is that?
Fork.
For keys, for dash, the lady had a dash of keys. So,
Branch.
bunch. How do you pronounce the word? It is bunch. Bunch. All of you, please do say it. It is bunch of keys. Okay. bunch. It is bunch. Bunch of keys. Okay, we'll move on to the last question, children. It's time up. Safania, come on. It's 1:30. Yes, time is up. Safania, come on, please, quickly. Are you able to unmute it? Yes? No? Rishan, come on, Rishan. Unmute it quickly. Rishan. Yes, do it. So the dash of birds flew over the trees. So, Rishan. Come on, tell me what will be the answer here. The dash of birds. For birds, which collective noun do we use? It is?
Flock.
Flock. Very good. It is flock. So with this, we are going to wind up today's session, children. I hope you have understood what this collective noun is. So the notes will be sent to you. Please read through your workbook very well. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
So it's time up, children. It's time for us to wind up today's session. Bye-bye, children. Thank you all. Bye, children.
Thank you, ma'am.